Hi, my name's Chloe and these are my tips and tricks if you're going to BTS this year. Now, BTS was one of my favourite concerts I've ever been to, but these tips and tricks will just make your experience that little bit easier. If you've never been to a BTS concert before, neither had I until this year. There was a lot of things that I didn't know before attending that I would have liked to know, so I want to share that with you guys. Pre-order your merch on Weverse. This is something that I didn't know before going, and I wish I would have known, because if you want member specific items, you're not likely to get them the day of the concert. If you're wanting specific member merch, this is your best chance of being able to get the member that you want. The reason I say this is that a lot of them get sold out within the hour of the stadium opening. Along with this, I would say the waiting times when you get into the stadium to buy your merch is a lot longer than it should be. It's probably one of the longest waiting lines I've ever seen for a concert. And I mean, it makes sense, it's BTS, like, as you should. Everyone wants like a little bit to bring home with them, so please be prepared. I would like to go on to tip 2, army bombs. Army bombs, I would recommend you also get them on the Weverse app, pre-order them, pick them up, and then head to the gig with them. The reason I say this is once you enter the concert, they actually have a demonstration play. This demonstration shows you how to put the batteries in and make sure your army bomb is working before the gig even starts. If you show up right before the gig, you will not be able to see this demonstration. This means that your army bomb may not be working by the time it starts, and you'll be footering with it while they're on the stage, which no one wants to be doing. The girl who I was actually sat next to at the gig missed this demo and couldn't get her army bomb working until halfway through the concert. You don't want that to be you. You don't want that to be you. Another tip I have is if you have any freebies, make sure that you have them in a clear plastic bag. Either a clear plastic one or a clear little backpack. Those clear plastic bags will be a lifesaver because a lot of stadiums and arenas at the moment are not letting you take in any bag that isn't clear. The security guards at London Night 2 were quite apprehensive about letting people in with too many freebies. So I would advise you to just be careful with how many you bring. Number 4, enjoy yourself in the moment. BTS is such a good concert. However, what I noticed was a lot of people had their phones out. I recorded my favorite songs and little parts of some of my favorite moments with the members, but I didn't record as much as I actually thought I would have. The main reason for this is that you will find all of the clips on TikTok. Like, every single thing that happens at the concert, someone will have documented it. There's so many people there, you will get that video. It may not be from your phone, but you will find it. More than likely, you'll find it closer if you're up the back like I was. So try and live in the moment, guys. So if you don't have it, someone else will. Tip number 5, any seat is a good seat. If you have seats for BTS and you think being up the back is going to be bad, it really won't. This was my view from the back. No matter where you are in the stadium, you will find that there is a good seat. You will be able to see the boys no matter what. That's why I think that these stages are unreal, and I think a lot of other artists should take notes from what BTS have done, because this was unreal. I went to Taylor Swift and I was in the nosebleeds, and due to how her stage was set up, I could not see her or the screens. This, however, was the perfect way to do it so that everyone has a good time. Tip number 6 isn't really a tip, but it is just a warning. BTS are the only act, and a lot of the stadiums scared the fucking life out of me. A lot of stadiums will actually post when BTS are going on, so you will be able to know ahead of the time of your show what time you should arrive. I would advise, if you're not buying merch and you just have a seat ticket, go a little bit before, because to be honest, there's not much going on beforehand. They do have some music playing and they do have some videos playing on the screen. However, if you don't have an army bomb you need to connect, I wouldn't recommend going too early. Number 7, don't worry about going by yourself. I went by myself and I had a great time. A lot of the people who go to BTS concerts actually do go by themselves, which might be shocking to a lot of people and might be shocking to other fandoms, but in our fandom it's quite normal. So if you're worried about going by yourself, do not worry. This fandom honestly has got you. BTS have got you as well, because the way that they've done this tour, you don't even need to talk to people. You don't even need to talk to anyone, because you're gonna be entertained the entire time. Number 8, I don't know if this was the same as any other stadium. However, when I was at the Tottenham Stadium, we had to pay for water. I don't know if this is something that is at all stadiums though, so this is London specific, but we had to pay £4 for water, which I thought was insane because we were in 30-degree heat. So from my experience, I would say make sure to hydrate beforehand and maybe just buy 1 or 2 bottles. I had to buy 5 because I didn't have enough water beforehand, and I went a little bit earlier than I probably would have if I didn't know that not much was going on. Number 9, check where your seats are before the concert by going on the stadium's website or by going on your ticket website. either Ticketmaster, Viago, whatever you ordered your tickets on, you will be able to see where your seat is, which will give you a fair idea of what doors and stuff you have to go in. A lot of these like views of the arena, you're actually able to see the view from your seat. So if you haven't bought your ticket yet, maybe check that before and then buy your ticket. And tip number 10, have fun. This is one of the best concerts I've ever seen. I would go again. I'd go a million times over if I could. So please have fun and please enjoy yourself. Stay safe and enjoy BTS. Sending so much love to all of you, and I hope all of your concerts are as amazing as mine was. Love you.